We've got a news alert here on Brexit, and we're watching the pound fall right now. This after UK lawmakers rejected all four proposed Brexit alternatives. All four of them have been rejected at this point. So how big of a risk is Brexit? We haven't even mentioned Brexit yet.
I think that's your answer right there. I mean, at this point, it doesn't seem to be a major risk to this market. It's a risk to Britain, certainly. It's a risk if the pound keeps falling and the dollar keeps rising. But in terms of these kind of short-term type of things, I don't think it has much effect on U.S. equities.
You wonder, though, I mean, if you're an investor in British equities, in UK equities, right? I mean, a lot of them are exporters. So would this actually be a good thing for them?
So, and also, if you look at the FTSE trades at about 14.5 times forward earnings, which is cheap to itself. It's got almost a 4% dividend yield, and I actually think that the FTSE is worth owning here. So how can you not have priced in whatever it is that we are expecting? And I think as much as I don't think the UK politicians know what to expect at this point. The pound is about 4% higher against the dollar year to date. This is an environment where they've been walking around in circles, and I think it's probably fair value.
Real quickly, I mean, the Eurozone, when the collective 17 or 18, whatever the number is, nations, I mean, it's the biggest GDP in the planet, bigger than the United States, and a more population in the United States. So to think this isn't, it's meaningful that Europe, well, Brexit obviously, but Europe specifically, I mean, there are a lot of negative things going on there. And again, 24% of sovereign bonds negative yields. You can't discount that. And Germany, although turning, fifth largest economy, still seems to be in trouble. So I don't know how that doesn't manifest itself here at some point.
You know, last week or 2 weeks ago, we were looking at Brexit resolving, or hopefully the issue of Brexit resolving, and that was going to be an uptick for the markets because we couldn't get a China trade deal. And now we flipped on it and said, okay, no one cares about Brexit to the extent that the overall market here, the macro market cares, because we have China. I do believe that both of these things are headwinds, equally as big headwinds. I'm still concerned with European growth or lack thereof.